Here now is the Texas music scene digital exclusive. You know, Kyle Park has been working on this project for nearly a decade. It's a full-on tribute to Marty Robbins' two classic Gunfighter, Ballads, and Trail Songs records. For this session at the Albert Hotel in Fredericksburg, he and his band went all in. The look, the sound, and the spirit of the Old West. Here's Kyle Park with an acoustic performance of Prairie Fire.
We're also doing a song called Prairie Fire, written by Joe Babcock, and I know this song was one of the songs that we kind of tweaked a little bit. On the Marty Robbins record, there's no fiddle, but I wanted to make it a little more, I don't know, just more me or something, more today a little bit, and so I added a fiddle on top of this song, but besides that, it's such a great story, man. The story is such a, like, you don't have these songs in today's, at all in today's music. Just from top to bottom, it's a novel.
I did 6 songs off the Gunfighter, Ballads, and Trail Songs album, and then 6 more off the more Gunfighter, Ballads, and Trail Songs records, 1959 and 1960. That first song was off the original record written by Jim Glazer and Tom Paul Glazer. This next song is written by Joe Babcock off the 1960 album. This one's called Prairie Fire, and man, this is one of my favorite songs off the record. What a great story this one is. Ready? Driving a herd of cattle out in old Nebraska way, headed east at Broken Bow on a hot September day. Trying to get to Omaha, we'd hoped to find a buyer. We'd never counted in the odds of a western prairie fire. A hot south wind was blowing and the air was getting dry. Something far away was spelling trouble in the sky. Coming closer was a sound that topped the devil's choir. Then we knew we'd have to race a raging prairie fire. When all at once a flame was seen a-licking at the sky, and every heart is quickened and there's fear in every eye. We've just one chance to get away, for there's no place to hide. Gotta reach the River Platte, 1 inch deep and 1 mile wide. The herd is getting tired, but we've got no time to rest. I try to clear the red dust that is gathered in my chest. I'm riding till 1,000 head with the weather getting dry. The black cloud in the west is warning, ride, ride, ride. The roaring heat is closer, ashes falling by our side, and every beast and bird is fleeing with its warning cry. We've gotta reach the river, but it's still 10 miles or more, and close behind us we can hear that wild infernal roar. Fate had other plans, for we lost that fatal race. We lost neither man nor beast could long keep up the pace. The mighty Platte subdued its rage, but none were there to rest. We did our best to get away, but only I am left. Now on the blackened prairie, far as the eye can see, the grim remains are there to show that God rules you and me. Just one he left to tell the tale, just one was his desire. We lost our herd and 30 men to a raging prairie fire. Thank y'all very much.